Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Saturday the 6th of July 2013, and I've actually had a really unproductive day again. I was kind of hoping with the alternating productive days that today would be more productive. But it's Saturday, so there's that kind of weekend vibe and everything, and it's really hot and sunny still, so it's just kind of haven't really got into doing stuff on my dice game. However, I have realised one thing I thought I'd mention today again is the fact that the file that I put my notes in for these vlogs has become like a virtual to-do list that has kind of replaced physical pieces of paper to-do lists that I have on my desk. So that's actually really cool, and that tends to happen because I always open it to take notes throughout the day to remind myself what I did. So because of that, I started putting notes in saying remember to do this, knowing that I'd be looking at it. So, but what I've realised is actually I made a list at the bottom that I'd have to scroll down to get to it, but I made a list of kind of things to do for my dice games, so which I haven't actually looked at today, but looking at it now, there's actually stuff I could do that I feel like doing. So the thing is, I was trying to force myself. My big thing at the moment is wanting to tweak the rules a bit to make them just a bit better, and trying to force myself to do that when I'm not really in the right kind of creative mood to do it. And I didn't look at the list, and the list has actually got a bunch of various tasks and stuff which I could do, seeing as I'm not in the mood to tweak the rules much. Things like, the graphic design and stuff for it, which I was like, oh yeah, I could do that, I don't mind doing that. So I've got this thing at the moment with I feel like the rules are missing something, but I also feel like it'll come to me suddenly what I should do, and trying to force out ideas, and there's a whole sort of there's dozens of things I could do, but none of them seem to quite get the result I want. But I think it's getting there. I'll come up with something eventually, but it's basically, I just feel like it's missing something. You pick where you want to take tokens from, you pick how many dice you want to roll, and you roll them, and that's the end of your turn. And I feel like there needs to be some kind of option to re-roll if you haven't rolled yourself out or something. But it's getting there. I feel like I'm going to think of something soon. And so what else? I was also thinking about my video output, and I would really like to have one gaming video a day again, even if it's I've been talking a lot about my new rules for LPs recently, and some of them might be kind of straight LPs, but hopefully more of them would be kind of multiplayer stuff. And I think I might just start a vanilla server with my friends. I've been spending too long trying to think of crazy and wacky ideas, and I was thinking, well, there's things like, there's the Hermitcraft server that's just straight vanilla and seems to work just because of people interacting with each other and coming up with interesting ideas. So I think I'd quite like to do that, and it's not necessarily to rival Hermitcraft or anything, but I think if I try to join Hermitcraft and they let me in, I'm not sure, with a server like that that's quite big and established, I'm not sure how much benefit my channel would actually get, and I feel like I'd rather start my own one with a couple of my close friends, and I think everyone involved would kind of have more exposure, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Plus it would be different though. I might try and think of something special to do, but I think the main thing, it wouldn't just be me trying to get the biggest channels. I know it would be me getting people who I'm genuinely good friends with, and so there'd be like a nice kind of vibe to it, and lots of collaboration and lots of fun and stuff. It wouldn't be forced. Anyway, that's my idea. But I'm yet to actually talk to my friends about it, so some of them might be watching this and this is the first thing they've heard of it. But yeah, so I think that's all I've really got to talk about today. I found out that Ludum Dare next month is the same weekend as Insomnia with slash the Minecraft Expo thing, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that Minecraft Expo thing anyway, because I am going to Summer in the City, and that's the weekend before, and I might have Conflu after that, and I might not have a lot of money left, and I might also just be really tired, so I'm not sure if I'll be making it to Minecraft Expo anyway. My initial reaction was I didn't really want to go to it anyway, but then so many cool people are going to it that I'd like to go just to hang out with some of the people I know going, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it, to be honest. Plus it's quite a distance from me. So yeah, I think that's everything for today. So I'll leave it there for now. Oh yeah, I've also been looking at t-shirt websites. I might stick this logo that's in this corner at the moment. Is it? No, where's it? This corner? I might stick that on the t-shirt, as well as I might stick some of the icons from my dice game on t-shirts as well, for fans of the game, if there ends up being any, which I hope there will be. But anyway, so that's all for today. I hope you're well. I hope the weather is nice where you are as well, and I will see you tomorrow. And it hasn't stopped. It never stops.